Getting closer and closer to the Big Ten Media Days in Chicago. LettermanRoad.com's Jeremy Birmingham will be there covering the Buckeyes. And when he joined us earlier this week, we talked about who the offense will miss more, J.T. Barrett or Billy Price.
I think it's going to be J.T. Barrett because I just don't think you can really put a number on what he did for that group off the field and on the field. Billy Price is a great leader and a player that everyone loved and you know, the apex of the offensive line. But J.T. Barrett had the ball in his hands every single play. J.T. Barrett was the guy that Urban Meyer knew if he needed 3rd and 3, J.T. Barrett was going to get it every single time. We don't know what to expect out of Dwayne Haskins in that situation. It is unrealistic to expect that 3rd and 16 throw that he made to Austin Mack in Michigan Stadium a year ago to be the every play. So, you know, I think it's important for Ohio State to rely on Dwayne in a way that says you're our quarterback, but you don't have to be our everything. And that's why Mike Weber and J.K. Dobbins and the talented group of receivers and the tight end core and all these guys are going to be so important for Ohio State in 2018.
Mike Weber's decision to return for his junior year might be one of the most underrated decisions of this past offseason because for what you just said, what he can do to take some of that pressure off of the quarterback. Other side of the ball, you lose Sam Hubbard, you lose Tyquan Lewis, you lose Jalen Holmes, you lose Tracy Sprinkle, yet that defensive line is still expected to be one of the best in the nation.
I don't know if this is an addition by subtraction thing or not because it's impossible to lose 3 NFL defensive ends and get better at the defensive line position. But what you do now have is more of Nick Bosa.
More of Chase Young.
More of Chase Young. More of Jonathan Cooper. And you're talking about
Draymond Jones.
More of Draymond. You're talking 3 5-star defensive ends, especially Nick Bosa, who is, you know, arguably the best defensive lineman in football. And now you have him for twice as many snaps. Is that going to be a good thing? Is he going to be too tired now? Is he not going to be as productive when he gets those reps? That's what the important thing is going to be. I've seen Nick in Columbus a handful of times this summer. He's always there working. I don't think that he's taking this opportunity for granted. I think he knows that he has the potential to be a top 3 pick in the NFL draft next April or May, whenever it is now. And once that happens, I think you're going to see a defensive line that's actually better because you're getting more of your best player. And I think when you combine Bosa with Chase Young, who is physically everything you could want in a defensive end, I think you have the opportunity for a more explosive group. Definitely not going to be as consistent and as reliable as Tyquan Lewis and Sam Hubbard and Jalen Holmes, but you have that opportunity for the home run play, I think, more often.